Hello, my great Biafrans. Good morning. You're welcome back. Yes, our gallant men on the ground are doing great. They are doing the needful. They are doing what Biafrans required from them, making sure that Biafra land is safe and secured. You all know that the attack on our Biafran indigenes in some of the villages in Biafra land, which was carried out by the Zoo terrorist Fulani, the Biafran Liberation Army, led by Igbo Buzuzo, they have cleared the bush. They have by so many of the Fulani terrorist army that came to Biafra land to destroy our land and maim our people. This kind of news is something that I always like to report. When the Biafran Defense Forces, Biafran Army, when they are doing great, I always commend them for what they are doing. I keep saying it, I keep saying it, that what we want from these people is protection of Biafra land against the terrorist invaders. They should not associate themselves with internal issue or with what is happening in Biafra land. Their job, their army job, is to protect the country, protect its people. And that's what they're supposed to be doing. And when they do this kind of a thing, it gives me joy. It makes me to say, okay, we are proud of these men on the ground. We are proud of them because of what they are doing. So this great news that is coming to us right now says that up to 13 terrorists mixed with those people, Bubago, has been deleted. Again, you know what has been happening in some part of Biafra land, mainly in Orsu and other villages. These terrorist army invaded Biafra land, carry out atrocities on innocent Biafran people. The Biafran Liberation Army, they have dealt with them again. As we are speaking, 13 of the Zoo terrorist army has been deleted right now. This kind of news, when it comes up like this, when we share it or when we post it out there, you know, some people will be asking evidence, show us evidence. It's not all the things that is happening that will be keep on showing you guys evidence. The boys, the gallant men on the ground are doing great. They are doing the great thing right now. And some of the videos or pictures, they are graphic in nature, which we might not, or which we will not be able to show you guys because of the nature of the video or the pictures. So my brothers and sisters, the gallant men of Biafra Liberation Army are doing us proud. They are doing great. This is what we want, and this is the kind of thing that we always like to share out so that people will know the kind of great job the gallant men on the ground are doing. They are not being distracted by what is currently happening in Biafran government. And that's the reason why when such news come up like this, I always share it to let people know that our gallant men on the ground, they are really focusing. They are doing great job. They are doing what they're supposed to do in making sure that they protect indigenous people of Biafra and their land. Because of the current internal issue that some people in the government of Biafra has created, confusing some people, making some people not to know what the gallant men, the army on the ground are doing in Biafra land. So that's why we're here, making sure that we bring to you the the great job, wonderful job these men are doing on the ground. The Zoo Army, the Fulani, and Bubago, they can testify to this. So my people, the gallant men are doing great right now. They are protecting our land. You know, we have enemies that invaded Biafra land from Nigeria. We have foreign invaders that right now, all what they do is to destroy properties, to buy our Biafran people, to commit genocide atrocities. That's their plan. But the gallant men on the ground are not giving them space, even though the Nigerian army deployed every ammunition, all the equipment that they are using, both the air and on the ground. Still yet, our Biafran Defense Forces are giving it to them. They are really, really giving it to them. So we must continue supporting our Biafran army. We must continue praying for them that what the great job they are doing, they should not stop, surrender, or be distracted by anything that is happening in the Biafran government. What is going on in Biafra government will soon stop when our leader, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, comes out. Everything will stop. But for now, I want the Biafran army to focus, to continue doing their great job they have been doing, and to make sure that those that invaded our land, the foreign invaders that invaded our land to carry out atrocities, will never, never, never have their way. They must all pay for every atrocities that they have been committing in Biafra land. So my great people, we must all come together to support our Biafran Defense Forces for doing great job right now in Biafra land. They are doing great job, I'm telling you. It's some people that don't know what they are doing will always come out to say, we're not seeing anything. But these guys, these men on the ground, they are really, really doing great job. I always say this, that if it's not because of these people, the Nigeria would have taken over. Those foreign invaders, they would have taken over Biafra land. They would have run us up. But these people, the gallant men on the ground, they are resisting them and giving them what they really deserve. Thank you. Leave your comments. Let us know what you think. Thank you. God bless you all. Bye.